A calorie, in the realm of nutrition and physiology, is a unit of measurement that quantifies the amount of energy contained in food. Specifically, it represents the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. In the context of human health and performance, calories are essential for sustaining various physiological functions, including maintaining body temperature, supporting organ function, and providing the energy necessary for physical activities. For endurance sports athletes who engage in prolonged and intense physical exertion, understanding the concept of calories and their relationship to performance is crucial. Endurance sports such as running, cycling, swimming, and triathlons demand a significant amount of energy due to their aerobic nature and extended duration. As athletes engage in these activities, their bodies require a continuous and efficient supply of energy to fuel muscle contractions, sustain cardiovascular function, and maintain overall stamina. This is where the concept of caloric intake becomes particularly relevant for endurance athletes. The energy derived from food is primarily categorized into 3 macronutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Carbohydrates, in the form of sugars and starches, are a cornerstone of an endurance athlete's diet. They serve as the body's preferred and most readily available source of energy during aerobic exercise. In preparation for long-distance events, athletes often employ carbohydrate loading strategies to maximize glycogen stores in muscles and the liver. Glycogen, a stored form of glucose, becomes a critical fuel reserve for endurance athletes, helping to sustain energy levels during extended periods of physical activity. Proteins and fats also contribute to the overall caloric intake of endurance athletes, each playing distinct roles in supporting performance and recovery. Proteins are essential for muscle repair, maintenance, and the synthesis of enzymes and hormones. While carbohydrates take the spotlight during exercise, proteins become crucial during the post-exercise period, aiding in the repair of muscle tissues damaged during training. Fats, while not the primary fuel source during high-intensity exercise, become more prominent during prolonged, lower-intensity activities, providing a secondary reservoir of energy for the body. The caloric needs of endurance athletes are dynamic and influenced by several factors, including body weight, training intensity, duration, and individual metabolism. To optimize performance, athletes often undergo periodic assessments to determine their energy expenditure and adjust their caloric intake accordingly. Striking the right balance is essential, as inadequate caloric intake can lead to fatigue, compromised immune function, and impaired performance, while excessive intake may result in unnecessary weight gain and potential health risks. Nutrient timing is another critical aspect of nutrition for endurance athletes. Timing the consumption of macronutrients strategically can impact performance and recovery. Consuming a carbohydrate-rich meal or snack before a long training session or competition helps ensure that glycogen stores are adequately fueled, enhancing an athlete's endurance and delaying the onset of fatigue. In conclusion, calories are the fundamental units of energy that sustain the human body, and for endurance sports athletes, managing caloric intake is paramount for peak performance and overall well-being. Through a strategic approach to nutrition that encompasses the right balance of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, as well as careful consideration of nutrient timing, athletes can meet the energy demands of their rigorous training regimens and competitions. This not only enhances their endurance, but also contributes to long-term athletic success and overall health. Understanding the intricacies of caloric intake empowers endurance athletes to unlock their full potential and achieve optimal performance in the demanding world of endurance sports. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have additional questions, leave a comment. Support the channel by liking and subscribing, and until next time, have a great ride.